Yes, I'm going to Sydney now. I'm on the way now to Melbourne Airport. It's raining and very cloudy. $50,000 and we're on the way to the Melbourne International Airport, and we're already halfway. It's about 4 hours drive from Bright, Victoria to Melbourne International Airport, and I just received a cancelled flight. Not due with this bad weather, but due to the new cases of COVID. And there's a warning that I will not be flying within 72 hours. We have to go back again to Bright. It's about 5 hours drive. So I need to go back again to Bright to enjoy the beauty of Bright. Yay, after they cancelled my flight from Melbourne to Auckland yesterday, they offered me as the replacement of my ticket is Domingo Avenue. I own this avenue, this new subdivision here in Victoria, Australia.
There you go, the whole of Domingo Avenue.
That's Domingo Bridge. That's Domingo Avenue, the new subdivision here in Melbourne, Victoria. This is Domingo Bridge. Can you imagine that as a replacement of my plane ticket? My flight was cancelled for the second time, and now we're hiding in this rainforest of Victoria. We are afraid of coronavirus in the city.
So we're here in the middle of the forest, raining.
Yeah.
Hi.
My flight going to Auckland has been cancelled twice. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to Sydney. I have to go to Sydney first, then just a self-quarantine and go to Auckland. Yes, my flight was not cancelled. I'm going to Sydney now. It's leaving. Most of the flights were being cancelled. At last, I arrived now here in Sydney Airport, and so far people here in Sydney don't care with the mask. Everybody just not wearing a mask at all. I'm just waiting for my friend to have a self-isolation for 7 days before I'm gonna fly going to Auckland.
Well, Domingo just arrived. It's a CBD hotel, so he's checking in today. This is his room. Yes, beautiful.
It's a nice one. I'm here, Jandro.
Oh, you got a big bathroom. Welcome to Sydney again. We have 11 years.
11 years.
Or 12, yeah.
Yeah.
So he got a beautiful view of the city. That's World Tower in the heart of CBD. So
Thank you, Jandro.
you're welcome. Bye for now.
Bye. I was denied to fly to go to New Zealand today because I've been to Victoria on the I just came here in Sydney on the 28th, and I'm not allowed to go to Auckland at the moment. Well, I'm here. I need to go. I need to go back home again to my friend's place and just isolate there for another 10 days if in case. Even though I have a negative result on my swab, I'm not allowed to fly to New Zealand. I was denied to fly to Auckland. I have to wait for my ticket might be forfeited already. Since my friend dropped me off to the airport, now I have to go by train. I just take the public train. This is the terminal here in International Airport. So I just enjoy staying here in Sydney.
Next stop, domestic airport.
Now, yeah, Sikataxo.
Hello,
We're now going to Asheville.
Ashfield. Yeah. Hello there.
Holiday out here in Australia turned out to be a nightmare. I supposedly be having only 2 weeks holiday in Victoria and ended up like I'm already more than 5 weeks here now in Australia due to the COVID lockdown in Victoria. I was able to fly here in Sydney 10 days ago, but still, even though I have a COVID test, I was not able to get my flight last week. And now there's a new requirements again for entering New Zealand. Even though I had a second swab test and it's negative, I'm still stuck here in Sydney because due to the lockdown in Victoria, which is I was affected. I'm now here in New Zealand consulate and there's no people there. They just give me this paper to email them. So I'm really stuck here in Sydney. I'm now having my third swab for COVID test and hope it's still negative so that I could go back to New Zealand. Thank God I'm out already from the immigration. I just came out from the immigration, so I'm free. I'm on the way to Auckland. Just waiting for my boarding to go to New Zealand.
Please let us know at any time if you need any assistance.
I arrived now here in Auckland terminal. I'm just waiting for my bag. So far everything goes well. What happened is my luggage was left in Sydney. It was really interesting journey. I have no luggage at all. So far this is the worst holiday I've ever had. Just stuck up in one country just because of this virus. As what I said before, my luggage was left in Sydney, so I don't have all my belongings, and I'm just waiting for now to my nephew who will gonna pick me up. It's already about 2:15 in the morning here in New Zealand. It's a little bit freezing cold, but it was okay. I was able to come here in New Zealand safe, and my nightmare is all gone. I forgot to say that I was given again this COVID test. I'm going to have a swab again here in New Zealand for the 4th time. At last someone came to pick me up early in the morning. They're looking for my luggage, but my luggage was left in Sydney. I arrived here in Hamilton and I had like, this is my 4th time to be swabbed, my COVID test. So I'm still going for self-isolation. Isolating at the moment and hoping everything is okay and I could go back to work again and just have a normal life.